Night 2 of the ASPWA qualifying tournament. We already had some exciting wrestling on Night 1, and it will only continue to get better and better as we approach the debut of ASPWA Wrestle Night and the introduction of those title matches. Right now, the goal is to win and get into those title matches on that debut show. That's every wrestler that is out here today is going to be trying to do that. We got 6 singles matches for you. All should be varying levels of excellent. Hello, everybody. I am Skip Texman, the voice of ASPWA, as we are here live once again in the South Parkway Theater in Gainesville, Georgia, the home of ASPWA Wrestle Night. Once that show debuts, we have had some tremendous crowds out for these shows that have been qualifying match shows, but the fans are loving to get the opportunity to see these wrestlers. And we're going to start out. We've already seen from Night 1 some wrestlers, competitors in the women's division, the heavyweight division, and the cruiserweight division. Now it is time to see a couple people who will be competing for the television championship. The All-American Buck Daniels will take on Platinum Perez, El Platino, in what should be a very interesting matchup. Everybody in this TV division has a certain element of capable mat wrestling. We're going to see a lot of submission-based wrestling, but Platinum Perez mixes that in with his high-flying lucha libre style. See him at some maneuvers from springboards, a number of other things. Should be an exciting matchup here. And there he is, the All-American.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 237 pounds, the All-American Buck Daniels.
Great Falls, Montana, a star collegiate wrestler and a big-time fan favorite here at ASPWA. As you can see, the fans very much behind the All-American Buck Daniels. It's a quarterfinal matchup. The winner of this particular match is going to go on to face Psycho Steve Sparks on the semifinal.
And his opponent from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 221 pounds, Platinum Perez.
Platinum Perez making his way to the ring. As I mentioned, the winner of this particular matchup will go on to the semifinal matchup. Their opponent already determined is Psycho Steve Sparks. Very dangerous striker and just all around challenge to deal with. And it's interesting to see these two more traditional technical wrestlers, a couple of ring veterans. I can say that even though Buck Daniels is still quite young. He is showing a good deal of experience. Oh, and a backstabber to begin. It's Platinum Perez. Tries that moonsault and not there for him. Monkey flip right back. But you really have to focus the match ahead of you. You can't start thinking about what you're going to do against Psycho Steve Sparks. You gotta focus on the opponent immediately in front of you first before you worry about that. Otherwise, you're not going to get to face that next person. Oh! Big moonsault by Perez there. Known as El Patino in Mexico. Lion salt there. Daniels. Stun gun there. And drop the arm. Elbow drop there. And you don't see this too often. Buck Daniels gonna make his way to the top rope. I had a big flying splash. Daniels the knee drop. And Perez versus tries the moonsault again. He just can't seem to get the timing quite right. Daniels kicks it away and a big shotgun drop kick from the middle rope. Wrenching away at that arm, at that leg. Oh, big arm drop there. You don't want to start to see a guy like Buck Daniels targeting limbs. He goes to the top rope, and a moonsault there. Daniels to the top rope again. A particularly high flying day for him, and an elbow drop. And he's going to go for the pin here. Perez kicks out. Daniels. Looking for the collegiate plex. Oh, and the All-American cannot quite get that pinfall victory. Fight Forever chants in the crowd, and Platinum Perez, if he wants this match to continue, he's going to need to find some resolve. Put up a bit more fight. He's going to the top rope here. Eyeing up Daniels. Tries the elbow drop, and he missed him. Oh, a released German suplex by Daniels. Picks the leg. Continues to work on that leg there. Daniels to the top rope again. He's been flying more than Perez has. Top rope splash. And Perez refusing to go down. Knee drop to the arm. Looking for a second collegiate plex. And the All-American, Buck Daniels, getting the win.
Here is your winner, the All-American, Buck Daniels.
And what a way to start things for the television title tournament. Coming up next, we're going right back to that women's division. One semifinal, Tammy Briggs, Akane Sakamoto, has been decided. The other semifinal yet to be decided. We got a couple of quarterfinal matches today that will determine that. The first one, a battle of technicians of different sorts. Nicole North of Scotland, the more technical wrestler, your classical technical wrestler, a lot of the kind of offense you would expect from a British wrestling scene. And of course, Brittany Bush, the Alabama Slammer, who mixes in power maneuvers with some very powerful arm strength based submissions, and you can see her capable power.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, the Nightmare, Nicole North.
Nightmare Nicole North from Aberdeen, Scotland, as was mentioned. Very, very capable wrestler, particularly on the mat. That's where she tries to bring things down. Locks in a very dangerous crossface. She's finished more than a few women off with on both sides of the pond.
And from Huntsville, Alabama, the Alabama Slammer, Brittany Bush.
Brittany Bush is a huge fan favorite, as you can see. Crowd getting really behind her. And does have a silly side to her, but do not let that fool you. Once she gets into the ring, this woman can straight wrestle. Huntsville's finest daughter taking on the Nightmare Nicole North. This should be a really good matchup here. And we're underway. Counters early. Bush with a spine buster, and she's going to go for the pin immediately. And she does get a 2 count. I think that spine buster might have knocked something out of Nicole North there for a moment. But she's going to lock in. Bad neck lock. Trying to get things over early herself. North countering. Brittany Bush with that sort of flipping suplex in there. Big elbow drop. Nicole North trying to rally back. Oh, belly to belly takedown by Brittany Bush. Elbow drop, a second elbow drop. Brittany Bush taking full advantage early on. She's going to go to the top rope. Big splash there. The lights have gone out. What is going on here? Oh, Nicole North using the lights out as a distraction. And Brittany Bush is slammed to the ground, but North unable to hold the advantage off of that springboard moonsault attack. And now Brittany Bush just going to give her more of a beating. North kick to the back there. Another kick to the back. You can see her starting to wear out the spine of Brittany Bush. Bush, Alabama Slam. Bush has got her set up, and it is time for the Britlock. That Britlock is wrenched in. Nicole North, can she find a way to escape it? Anywhere she can go, and Bush is forced to break the hold. tries a back to belly suplex, gets an arm drag for trouble, and a power slam by Bush. She's gonna start punching away at Nicole North. Whatever it takes. Bush, deadlift toss. And Bush has got the rear naked choke. That is locked in tight. Nicole North desperately trying to fight out of it. She escaped one hold. Can she escape another? And Brittany Bush lets her out of that one too. To the corner. Bush. A beater bomb there, and she's going to go for the pin. And Bush still cannot put away Nicole North. A leg pick there. And we're going to get to see Piper's Pit. North fights out of that leg lock, and she's locking the crossface. North's countered that into the crossface, and Brittany Bush is in trouble. Bush rolls out of it. Coming back with strikes on North. North counters that with a kick. Bush countering that. Look at the hangman neck breaker. Just some punches to the face of Nicole North. Bush to the top rope. Double axe handle. North kicks away Brittany Bush's attempts to put this away quickly. Oh, Alabama slam attempt, or no, the spotmaster attempt is countered. North going for the springboard. She gets a pin opportunity. Oh, Brittany Bush kicks out. North to the top rope. She is calling for Brittany Bush to stand now. And a big elbow strike off the top rope. North trying now to rally herself to victory here, and she is calling for yet another crossface. And it's cinched in. Brittany Bush nowhere to go. Can she hold on, or is this going to be it? And just refusing to tap out. Nicole North not sure what to do now. Big diving leg drop and the pin attempt. And Brittany Bush will not stay down. North has Bush in the middle of the ring. Bush countering that. Fireman's carry. Sit out. Drop down there and push. Picking the leg again for another Piper's Pit. We're in disarray right now. What is Bush going to do now? She is trying to find that winning option. I think she was going to look for the Brit lock there, but Nicole North denied it. North. Running dropkick. It's nice. Just all kinds of offense from North. And Brittany Bush tries to suplex, but North flips out of it. Who is going to put this one away? Bush with a couple strikes. She spins North around, and it is going to be the Brit Lock. Can Nicole North escape this a second time? It would take a crazy amount of fortitude. No, she has to tap out. Brittany Bush is moving on to the semifinal.
Here is your winner, the Alabama Slammer, Brittany Bush.
Brittany Bush celebrating a hard-fought victory against Nicole North. Both of those two taking each other to the mat several times, trying to tap the other out, and it was Brittany Bush who got the submission victory. Speaking of submission victory, couple more submission wrestlers here. We have Billy Brooks and Lord Wallace Howell. Brooks is an interesting combination wrestler. I don't know that there's any one thing he does exceptionally well. He is just a very well-rounded worker. Can hit you with any number of maneuvers. He's got great size, 6'5", almost 270 pounds. Just a very, very capable heavyweight wrestler. As he is going to be competing for that television title along with Lord Wallace Howell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 269 pounds, Billy Brooks.
There he is, Billy Brooks. And he is prepared to say what he wants, do what he wants. Very mixed reaction from the crowd. He's an interesting wild card in this particular television division because he doesn't really have any weaknesses. He just has a lot of strengths in his game. But he's going up against a wrestler who is going to be very particular about how he's going to try to finish this matchup.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 250 pounds, Lord Wallace Howell.
Lord Wallace Howell from Manchester, England. His goal is very, very simple. He is going to try to make you tap. A number of different ways he can do this. He is an expert in a number of different submissions. Learned from some of the great submission experts the world over, particularly in his home country, but he is here in ASPWA, coming out here in a suit to a chorus of boos from the crowd. This Gainesville crowd not particularly behind Lord Wallace Howell. There he is, very full of himself. Big believer in his own wrestling ability, certainly, and That can get you into trouble, but if you've got the talent, and Lord Wallace Howell certainly not short in talent. Be an interesting matchup here to see if Billy Brooks is going to be able to outpower Howell. Howell with the scoop slam. Just, oh, and a headbutt from Billy Brooks. You can immediately see the difference in wrestling styles. Two guys that I would say are definite mat wrestlers, but two guys who are very different mat wrestlers. Snapmare there from Howell. Now another takedown. Going to try to keep Billy Brooks as tethered to that mat as he can. Punches to the head. And there is an armbar. Billy Brooks rallying out of it, gets a strike off. Some big strikes there. Scoop slam from Lord Howell. Howell doing whatever he can to keep Billy Brooks down here. But Billy Brooks does not stay down for too long. Lifting up Howell. Scoop slam down. He's going to go to the top rope. Oh, but he's caught by Howell, who had him scouted. Teardrop suplex from Lord Wallace Howell. Rolling discus punch. Into the corner. And a takedown there. And now Howell. Oh! Billy Brooks fights out of it. And some clubbing blows by Billy Brooks, as Lord Wallace Howell's going to end up on the outside of the ring. And this is Billy Brooks' territory to shine. And Lord Howell wants nothing to do with it. He wants to be back in the ring. Oh, and a drop kick there. And here we go. Howell. He's breaking at those fingers, and Billy Brooks forced to find some way to escape. He takes down Lord Howell. A big arm breaker there. An arm lock as Billy Brooks wrenching in on the arm of Wallace Howell. And Howell is now on the outside. Does Billy Brooks want to join him, or does he want to wait? It appears Billy Brooks is happy to wait in the ring. Big punches here. And Billy Brooks, Texas pile driver. And Brooks can only get the 2 count there. He's going to need a bit more if he wants to put away Wallace Howell. Slams into the mat. What does Billy Brooks want to do? He's going to lift up Howell again. Backbreaker, suplex slam. He's going to set up for the pile driver again. Couldn't get it. Set suplex there. Nice vertical suplex by Brooks. Howell escapes. And he rocks in the rolling knee bar. Oh, he's got the knee bar in on Billy Brooks. Brooks is fighting it. That rolling knee bar so dangerous by Wallace Howell. And he's going to go for the pin here. Can Brooks stay in this match? No. Lord Wallace Howell's going to pick up the win.
Here is your winner, Lord Wallace Howell.
And Wallace Howell will move on to face another submission specialist in Marty Carpenter in his semifinal match. The winner of that one will go to Wrestle Night to wrestle for the television championship. Very exciting so far, as we have had 2 television championship matches and a lot of capable mat wrestlers picking up victories. Women's qualifying match for you next. Jillian Jarrett versus Teresa Torres. Jarrett, former cheerleader turned wrestler. She attended the University of Nebraska, but finds her way now into the School of Hard Knocks. That is a match against Teresa Torres. Teresa Torres has not met a competitor that she does not want to throw around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Lincoln, Nebraska, Jillian Jarrett.
Jillian Jarrett has a good deal of athleticism to her wrestling performance. Again, I mentioned cheerleader background, a number of different kicks, and some high-flying ability as well. She mixes a few different styles together. She is a fairly well-rounded wrestler as a result. Teresa Torres, not particularly.
And from Panama City, Florida, the Terror, Teresa Torres.
Well-rounded is not necessarily a fair description for Teresa Torres, though she is very capable at a number of different things. The big thing about her, though, is her power makes her so difficult to deal with. And she will just outpower her competitors in a big way. The icy stare of the Terror, Teresa Torres. Immediately controls Torres, and those big strikes, powerful maneuvers, are going to do a lot of damage if left unchecked. Oh, and she is going to try a giant swing. And that, she's trying to pin Jillian Jarrett. It's going to not happen that quickly. Jillian Jarrett is going to take a lot more than that, but Teresa Torres definitely showing off that strength early on. She's going to try to go to the air now. Big elbow drop. Right to the back of the head of Jillian Jarrett, who is just getting beat all over the mat so far. And a back suplex. Jarrett in trouble. And that shoulder claw is wrenched in. Jarrett fights out of it. She's going to go to the outside. Stomping at Teresa Torres' leg. Jarrett with the knee. And a nice reverse takedown there. ASPWA, known for some slightly different rules. First, there are no rope breaks. And second, that referee's count's going to go all the way to 20 before the match is counted out. So long as you keep it under 20, the match will continue. And of course, in the top right corner, you can see the time limit remaining for this particular match. Jarrett drops onto a knee. Big kick there from Teresa Torres. There's room to some barricades. Torres gonna go with the giant swing on the outside. Torres. Big punch. Following up with more. More fighting to the outside, and Teresa Torres is just ragdolling Jillian Jarrett around. Poor Jillian Jarrett. Trying desperately to fight back in this one, but Jarrett trying to turn this fight around. A flatliner there. Not looking for a pinfall here. On the outside, obviously cannot win out here. Attempt to drop kick, misses. Two things here. Torres. Oh, just the power. She can do things that nobody else can. Gorilla press and Jillian Jarrett. Jarrett and Torres will get back into the ring. Jarrett plants Torres. There is spiking down Jarrett. Torres locking in a neck lock submission here. Jarrett trying to fight her way out of it. Just barely. But she's able to. Oh! Big elbow drop from Torres. And Torres looks like she's just about done with toying around. Burning hammer. Teresa Torres is through. She moves on to the semifinal.
Here is your winner, the Terror, Teresa Teresa Torres.
And Brittany Bush is going to have her hands full dealing with the Terror Teresa Torres in that semifinal matchup. We will move right along. We've got a couple main event matchups. We've got a heavyweight title. We've already have one semifinal. That is Tommy Awesome against the chosen one, Isaac Douglas. Now we have an interesting matchup here. Two very, very capable wrestlers. Two very athletic wrestlers, but two very different ones. Pretty boy David Quinn. Quintessential all-arounder. Really give you a taste of just about everything. He can fly, he can wrestle on the mat, he can strike, deliver some very interesting offense all over. And he is going to be taking on Tank Martinez, and you don't get the name Tank for nothing. It's a man who's over 300 pounds of solid muscle, former weightlifter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 229 pounds, pretty boy, David Quinn.
David Quinn might just be the best all-around wrestler this company has to offer, but let me tell you, humble he is certainly not. The best wrestler in this company, according to David Quinn, is most certainly David Quinn. I believe David Quinn thinks he's all top 5. There he is, strutting his stuff, with a great opportunity to make his way, punch his ticket into the semifinals of this heavyweight tournament. But if he wants to do that, he's going to have to pick up a victory here against a formidable opponent in Tank Martinez.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 315 pounds, Tank Martinez.
Tank Martinez, Miami, Florida's own. As I said, former weightlifter, just such a powerful athlete. But don't let that fool you. He does have a nice mix of athleticism as well. Also played football in college. He is an athlete's athlete, let me tell you. Just muscle. Pretty boy David Quinn. Tank Martinez. Our third of 4 quarterfinal matches to determine the heavyweight championship here at ASPWA. Oh! David Quinn with some interesting offense early. Oh, and immediately he's going for the neck lock. He's trying to get Tank out of this match early, but Tank Martinez is going to need a lot more than that to be taken down, as you can see. Gorilla press slam. Quinn countering back. Just punches and bunches. And he's not done. He wants to punch the face of Tank Martinez a bit more. He's trying to decide. Like a tiger stalking his prey, David Quinn is trying to decide what the next offense is going to be, but Tank Martinez comes in bursts, doesn't he? moonsault. And Quinn looking for the pin. Tank Martinez just showing him how much more it's going to take to put him away. And David Quinn is quite a ways away here. He's looking for Martinez to get up. And he decides that it's just not going to be close enough. Oh, nice kick there. And Quinn gonna fly! Hurricane Rana. Quinn just to show a force the tap can't happen on the outside. But, oh, Tank Martinez can be bounced around all over the place. Very dangerous, of course. Pretty boy David Quinn accompanied by his manager, Miss Selena. Oh, and Tank Martinez tossing Quinn into those steps. Quinn throwing Martinez around. We get to a 10 count again, of course. 20 is the magic number. Have to avoid being counted out if you want to advance in this tournament. Back to the outside is Quinn. Backstabber. Resets the count. We're back to 1. Tries to jump on him. Here comes Quinn. Being joined by Tank Martinez, and Martinez just ragdolling Quinn around. Some big offense there. Martinez. Choke slam. What is it going to be from Tank Martinez? Oh! He turned Quinn inside out with a clothesline, and now he's going to the top rope. Diving clothesline. Shoulder claw pressed in. Quinn fights out. Oh, and there it is. That spinning kick from Quinn. The close-up. And it's not enough to put away Tank Martinez. That close-up, very dangerous. Rolling through. Flatliner. Tries the close-up again, he misses it. Martinez with a big punch, stepping over Quinn. Martinez avoids that second close-up that almost assuredly would have finished him off. But here comes pretty boy David Quinn right back. Punches to the gut, then to the face. DDT there. Moonsault misses. Martinez has an opportunity. Drops him. Moonsault in combination, a chance for the pin. Oh, and David Quinn just finds enough resolve to kick out of that. And Tank Martinez is going to look to finish David Quinn off still. Gorilla press. Fights back with a DDT. David Quinn just will not be put away that easy. Brings him down there. David Quinn to the top rope. 450 splash. Martinez in trouble. Close up. And that's gotta be it. pretty boy David Quinn hits the close-up.
Here is your winner, pretty boy David Quinn.
There he is, celebrating his victory, strutting around, paying homage to a very disappointed crowd. But, like it or not, pretty boy David Quinn is advancing in the next round. And who will he face? Will it be the high-flying, exciting California native that is Tito Richards? Or will it be the gargantuan, the Viking Brody? I know I am excited for this particular matchup. Very much a clash of styles, more so than I think any matchup we've seen so far. Of course, Tito Richards has decent size. He is capable of doing some pretty impressive feats of athleticism, but he's got almost 400 pounds of angry Viking to deal with today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Hollywood, California, weighing in at 229 pounds, Tito Richards.
Tito Richards, West California zone, or West Hollywood, I should say, West Hollywood, California zone. Most of his wrestling prowess is known for, most of his wrestling talent that he's known for are impressive feats of athleticism, but that's not all he is. He's capable of doing so much in a wrestling ring, stuff that you just don't see from any other competitor. That's why he is such a fan favorite here in the ASPWA. I think he's going to have the opportunity to make a lot of people very impressed. There he is. His trusty sword, the Viking Brody.
And his opponent from Valhalla, weighing in at 395 pounds, the Viking Brody.
The Viking Brody, as you mentioned, 395 pounds. Just a very, very difficult man to try to take down because of that so impressive size. As a result, he is a very, very capable powerhouse. He's going to bring people down with some big power moves. If Tito Richards wants any chance to win, you're going to have to wear this man down. It's not going to happen quickly, but the opportunity is there. Super kick there does not take Brody off his feet. Tito Richards early on showing off some very impressive offense. He's going to try to go to the top rope here. This guy's delivering all kinds of capable flying moves, but The Viking Brody going to try to answer, and Tito Richards answers right back with a German suplex. Richards to the top rope. Shooting star, and he's going to go for the pin. It almost had it done within a minute. Oh, missed that Phoenix splash off the springboard. 450 springboard attempt. That one misses, but Tito just a little bit too quick. Viking Brody gonna take Tito to Valhalla. Oh, and Tito Richards manages to fight out of that one. But it might not be for long. Choke slam there. And the Viking Brody appears to be set up again, but reverse DDT from Richards. Manages to pull off that nice moonsault there. Can Tito Richards fight back? What is it going to take? What's he going to try to pull off? He is set up. 450 elbow drop. Brody's in trouble. Oh, and at just about 3. Chance from Fight Forever. This has been an insanely paced match. Only the first under 3 minutes. Richards. Beautiful maneuver there. Diving attack. I can really fight off to Richards. He's gonna try to throw people around here. Viking Brody. Richards trying to escape and oh, he just dropped that leg out. A nice kick there by Tito Richards. Richards to the top rope. He wants Brody to stand. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. The lights go out. And behind Tito Richards is a Viking Brody who's going to send him to Valhalla. And Tito Richards somehow has been sent to Valhalla twice, and the Viking Brody cannot put him away. Thought that the lights out was going to be enough. Now he's biting at fingers, trying anything he can. There's that insane athleticism from Tito Richards. What's he going to try this time? 450 elbow. Viking Brody's in trouble. Tito Richards is through to face Pretty Boy David Quinn. I don't know if I can call that an upset.
Tito Richards.
So much as I can call that a thrilling match. What an impressive matchup there. Tito Richards. And that will do it for night 2. That's going to set up some fascinating semifinal matches coming up for you. We will be delivering those to you during night 3 and night 4 of this title tournament. But we've seen some impressive wrestling so far. And as always, I am Skip Texerman. We'll see you back next time for more All-Star Pro Wrestling Alliance. Thank you very much, everybody, and good night.